I'm sorry I was so hyper. I need to tell you something. They have already let me know that they're killing me. They let me know the other day on YouTube. He said, why don't you roll over and just take death? I'm not kidding. And he was one of the UK. I know I'm right. I'll tell you what. When I was in my apartment, they put hydrogen cyanide in my heater to try to poison me with it. I'm not kidding. It was in a blue vial. Well, it was blue, that is. And that's what color it is. I'm lucky that place didn't blow up. Because I'll tell you how much God has saved me and saved my life. I was making a meal and it was thundering like crazy outside. And we were getting one storm after another. Lightning hit my microwave and it caught on fire, and the fire went up, maybe this high, at least above it. Then all at once, it went out. God was showing me that He was saving my life. The place didn't blow up. It could have. Because I'll tell you what, hydrogen cyanide is highly flammable. So I'm fortunate there. God has protected me all the way around. He has given me protection. More ways than one, people. We are fighting for our lives here. And we are at war. I'm sorry. We are at war. How do you have a war that nobody knows is going on? You don't tell them about it. And you have distractions. Smartphone, a distraction. Big time. It distracts us so that way nobody knows what's going on. YouTube, oh, let's put some script ministers on there to give scripts. False ministers. So that way they can distract the people and calm the masses and keep them from flaring up. Not kidding. And you can't recognize them because they look just like you and me. Only they're really from the UK. Not kidding. Some are for real, some aren't. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell what sheep in wolf's clothing looks like. And you have to use discernment. God-given discernment. YouTube won't save you. The internet will not save you. This lady, she gets out on a cliff. Her car is hanging on a cliff. She has a computer in the car. And the computer says, just hang tight, I'll get them here in 10 minutes. And that car is almost off that cliff. That car could roll all the way off. And something could happen to her before they ever get to her to help her. Because the computer does not have arms or legs. The computer can't help her and pull the car up. It takes people. You know, if you're not getting what I'm saying, you're missing the whole point. And we're losing America and America's dying. Because I'll tell you what, they shut down the government. A guy can go to work and get paid only like $2.50 an hour for a barrel of apples. He won't get the $2.50 till he's done filling the barrel. And it'll be a cashier's check. Taxes won't come out of it. It'll just be straight cash. And that way, he doesn't have to pay taxes. The owner doesn't. Yeah, you think Trump is for the poor people? And think again, people. Trump said that poor people could go to the church to get help. Well, guess what? There might be only 4 or 5 people in one church. Yeah, because the internet thinned them out. Made it to where churches don't get the help they used to. Not kidding. Yeah, and people that are poor are supposed to get help from a church that can barely sustain itself. They're bleeding the widows just so that they can get the help they need in the churches. I should know, I was one of them. I'm telling you, there's a lot going on, people. And yes, they are trying to drain the swamp. And when you drain the swamp, you kill the fish. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? You don't care if we live or die? My sister didn't even see me this Christmas because she knows what we're doing. She knows that the fact that they're trying to kill me. Or she would have seen me. Last thing she said to me was, roll over and die. How am I supposed to take that? You don't tell a sister that. You never tell a sister that. That made me mad. What am I supposed to do? Sit here and get radiated to death? So far, nobody's helping me. I can't drive. I'm in a wheelchair. And guess what? Everybody's on YouTube talking. But guess what? That person talking on YouTube might not be there tomorrow. Because you didn't go over to her place and help her out and save her life. I'm sorry, people. Time has come. Americans need to stand up and speak out before it's too late. Americans need to take their rights back and throw out the UK. Because the UK are who is killing us. The UK is killing the fish in the swamp. And believe me, the UK are the ones killing everybody that they can that are US citizens. I protected my husband, stood up for him, and guess what? A doctor put me on the list. And my husband too. He blacklisted both of us. And that list was activated. And now they're trying to kill me. Hey, my husband's already gone. He died from cancer. Now they're trying to kill me. I tell you what, you better learn a lesson from all this because, honey, God sent me as a messenger. I'm a witness, like the Bible talks about. And no, witnesses are not always men. God puts people in places where He wants them for a reason. My speech was healed in 2nd grade, and I learned how to talk. God made me learn how to talk so that I could give out the message. I didn't say my first word till I was 9 years old. I was born with brain damage, which affected my speech, and I'm sitting here telling you all of this about your country. Please listen before it's too late. Do something quickly. Stand up. Stand together. Because, honey, your smartphone won't save you. Your computer won't save you. But God will if you stand up for what you believe in. Take care and God bless. Bye now.